She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through zero deal, she rolls the land. A hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvils, docks to broom of snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guild they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through zero deal, she rolls the land. A hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvils, docks to broom of snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guild they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through zero deal, she rolls the land. A hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From Anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spells, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through Cyrodiil she rolls the land, a hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From Anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spells, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through Cyrodiil she rolls the land.
Needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on.
There are no encoding errors coming up now. And the weird thing is I reduced all the settings that's supposed to help with the encoding errors, and nothing wasn't changing. Was going to give up, and checked one more area in the video output, and for some reason, instead of it saying 1080 or 1920 by 1080p, it said like 3840 by blah blah blah. It must be a gremlin because I absolutely did not go in and change those settings. Maybe I need to, I don't know, uninstall my OBS and reinstall, because every once in a while when I hit stream, the whole thing just shuts down. So something's fishy going on. But Co, you say I'm here, and I'm not getting the encoding error, so we're gonna have an ad here in a second. But
take care.
As long as I'm making sure to monitor over on my phone. I hadn't even noticed that it was stuck previously. So, you know, if it's not one tech issue, it's another. So, Co, I got my hair done. Got the purple with some blonde highlights and some silver, and got my nails all pretty, and I'm ready. I'm ready for the rest of the week, I think. Definitely ready for the weekend. It's not a grandma stream without a little tech issue. Anyway, we're gonna go do this Mage Guild quest. Let's see. Let's learn about it. Tormina told me to find a book entitled Necromancer's Moon. I need to look for it in the Mystic Archives of the Arcane University. What's interesting is that she's in the Arcane Mystic Archives, so why she's having me do it, I have no idea. I know it has a hard time showing up on the camera, but, you know, for the money I spend on it, it damn well better look good, right? All right, why is she having me look for the book? She's like standing in the library right here. I'm supposed to be looking for a book. Necromancer's Moon. So, I don't know, maybe she can't read. That's why she needs me to find it. Maybe they lost it. Let's see, what's in here? Moncaro, no, that's not it. Is it over here on the book, right on the table? I don't think so. Less rude songs.
Hello.
Get out of my way. You want me to come find the book? You gotta get out of my way. Necromancer's Rude. Look at that. It's right in front of her face. Alright, brothers and sisters of the worm, despair not of the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The god of worms watches over our order. Who wants to be the god of worms, right? Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells. Answer the call of the order when you are needed. Watch and listen. Don't I have... take it. Don't I have that... Isn't that armor I found that I was given at the very beginning called the Armor of the Order or something like that? All right, Alaska. You know, I gave up, and I'm like, dang it, I got to keep looking into this. In the aspect rating ratio of the video output, instead of it saying 1920 by 1080p, somehow it had changed itself to 3840 by who knows what. And as soon as I put that back, it was fine. I don't know.
Greetings, Red
My
Cock.
OBS
Good
has
day.
got a gremlin in it. All right, I found the book.
A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the revenant described within the book.
All right,
but I was
Alaska, I
never one
appreciate
to
that
dabble
you're
in
willing
the
to
more,
sacrifice
shall we
yourself
say,
like that.
amoral arts.
I
You
think
may
I'm gonna
take that with you
uninstall
for
it
now,
and
if you wish.
reinstall it,
The
because
council may have
every
use
once
for
in a
it.
while
Please
I'll hit
ask
start
them
stream
to
and
return
it'll
it
just
quickly,
shut itself
as I may
completely
need
off.
it again.
So I don't know. Yeah, I had to turn my latency down, but it was really that aspect ratio. So
Bye.
I don't know. Maybe there was an OBS update that screwed with everything. All right, I didn't pay attention to what I was supposed to be paying attention to. I found the book and should take it to Romanus Polis after consulting with Termina, and he is right nearby because he also works here. Works here, I guess. Works. All right. So this is a necromancer quest, and they're always talking about, you know, the evil necromancer. So maybe we'll find out why they think it's they're so evil. I mean, I would think they were evil too, honestly. But I think this is the guy. Yeah.
Hello, Conjurer. Has Termina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
I don't know. Has she?
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon?
I don't know.
If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university
the orrery.
grounds.
We fixed that early, but we haven't done anything with it.
A most fascinating contraption.
Yes, it is.
Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running.
All right. You know any rumors?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil.
You guys always complain about that. All right, so
Goodbye.
I guess we're going to go into the orrery. I think it's this funky room here. One of these funky rooms. Here we go. Is this where we're going? Alan. Oh, Alan. It was a stressful start. It took me an hour to get this going today. I'm writing OBS a strongly worded letter. All right. Is she not in here? Look at this contraption. Isn't this cool? I don't know what this thing's going to do, but pretty cool. It'd be pretty. It is working. I've already said it once, but I think I'm going to uninstall OBS and reinstall it fresh because somehow the settings for the aspect ratio were, instead of 1920 by 1080p, they were 3840 by some astronomical number. And every once in a while when I open or start streaming, it'll just shut itself off. So I don't know.
It's you. Hi.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Tell me about the Shade of the Revenant.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something
The
in the
Oblivion
heavens?
Gates got
It
sucked
sounds
into
familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Valkar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for
How
him
come
than
her
I do
mouth
for
isn't
you.
moving?
With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no
not
point of
moving for
reference.
me.
Valkar did leave this behind. I think it
And
fell from
everything's
his notes
glitching
as he
out
left.
tonight.
I didn't pay it much attention, but
Unless
perhaps it
she's
will
got
be of use to
ESP
you.
or something and can read my thoughts. All right, let's look at necromancers.
I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible.
Yes, it's true.
Necromancy may be legal.
Oh, man.
The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay.
Okay, good to know.
Bye.
All right. How did that affect our quest? Let's see. Bothil gave me a piece of paper Falcar dropped when he visited her about the Revenant mentioned in the Necromancer's book. I should show the note to Romanus. All right. Let's look. Can we read the note first, too? Well, I appreciate you guys coming back because I was done. I'd had enough. But decided to check one more thing and got it figured out. My husband blamed it on the cat. I said there's a gremlin in my OBS, and he said it was the kitten, which could very well be. She gets into everything else. All right, primary sites. Ooh, I have a feeling these are places we're going to go. The Dark Fissure, Fort Asterius, Fort Lynchall, Wendelbeck. Altars have been raised, acolytes have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week, His grace shines down on us. Okay, I have a feeling those are going to be new locations.
Hello,
How come they don't talk to each other? I talk to her and she tells me to go talk to him and they're both in the same room.
I guess I should have known that.
Hi, honey bun. It's been a stressful night. I have to admit it. We had some tech issues at first, but they're working.
So,
we're
Falcar
moving
expressed
forward.
interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues.
Perhaps
This
we
lists
should.
several locations.
One hot
The first
keystroke on
is
the keyboard
the Dark
is like
Fissure,
cockroaches.
which I
Honestly,
recognize.
right?
It's a cave in the mountains.
She really was
south of
up here, but the
Cheydinhal.
lid was down.
If
so
there is indeed an altar
can't get
there,
on the
as
keyboard,
the note
but
suggests,
she has
I
been chewing on the
believe this
power cord
cave
from my
is directly
second,
related to the contents
monitor.
of the book.
So we've got it
Go to the
taped
Dark
up out of the
Fissure
way, and
the
I
next
ordered a
time
new
this
one.
shade
Every once in a while it
occurs.
blinks at
Search
me.
for any connection to
It's
what
a very
we've learned.
high-tech,
Report
professional
back.
system I've
Please,
got here, guys.
be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not
Yes.
put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
I really don't want to be in harm's way, so I'm going to work on that for sure. Get them together for a session, Grandma. Tell them how communication works.
careful.
Exactly. What are you, like 15 feet away from each other and they had me as a go-between? I mean, really. I've certainly experienced that, though, at work. They're right on next to each other on the couch and they can't communicate. That's the way it works. All right, let's look at these quests. Yes, yes. All right. Let's see. I need to find the Dark Fissure south of Cheydinhal before the next time the shade of the Revenant occurs. I should be on the lookout for the heavenly lights mentioned in the Necromancer's book. Does that mean I shouldn't go there if the heavenly lights are happening? I like humping and bumping. Pink Alaska. Yes, please, let's change the subject. I've had enough tech for tonight. All right, we really got to figure out how to put a little video to that. That would be awesome. Little video clip so people know what we're talking about. That'd be really awesome, I think. All right, so where are we going? We probably need to go get our horse, right? Let's see if it's outside the city. And if not, then we know it's probably at Fort Farragut. Well, Honey Bun, the stream was a no-go. About 4 or 5 tries in about 45 minutes. I was like so excited I was going to be able to stream earlier than usual. But no such luck. All right, is
You
this
have
horse?
my ear,
Yes, that's
citizen.
my horse. Somehow OBS changed the aspect ratio blah 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 settings. I don't know how it happened. I did not touch it. I'm 100% positive. So where do we need to be? Let's look at the quest. Necromancer's Moon. Open in the map. Way over here. All right, horsey. Let's go. Let's go to Carbo's camp. I got rammed. And that's right after the humping. That's really good timing, Alaska. Thank you. Humping and rammed. Yes. And I watched your little clip about long shafts. And I tell you, we're bad. We're just bad. I don't know. We're bad, but we're good at being bad. That's what I think. Oh, I'm going to have to get down and beat this guy up, aren't I? Get him, Shadow Mirror.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Die.
Don't you hit my horse.
That the best you can do? Take that.
Oh,
Show me
I'm
what
gonna
you've
box
got.
him. I'm gonna box him. That way I don't kill my horse by accident. Axe Spirit will be so proud of me.
Ah, you'll never take me down.
Look at me. I'm gonna beat you to death. Uh-oh. He healed himself. No fair. That's right, bastard. I'm just that angry tonight. I'm gonna beat him to death with my hands. Oh, don't you hit yourself. No, no, you don't. No, you don't. Here we go. You're dead. I can see it. You're dead. Where'd he go?
Today
Quit
you
healing
die.
yourself. Ha! Ha! Ha ha! I punched him to death. Somebody clip that, Alaska, and send it to Axebeard. I might not be in the bare knuckle brawlers, but I can still brawl people. There we go. You're dead, dude. Looks like Caleb. Is this where I'm supposed to be? No, that's not where I'm supposed to be. Alright, Shadowmere. Let's get the heck out of here. I do still have my weapon on me though, because sometimes I drop things, so let's make sure it's in my... Okay, it's still there. So, come on, horsey. Ah, I feel so much better now. I punched his lights out. I was watching a new Discord member playing a game called, what was it called? Sniper Elite? I think. Sniper Elite V2? Version 2 maybe? It's all first person shooter, for sure. And of course all sniper stuff. So, set apparently in like the German War. German World War. Where am I going? I can't wait while enemies are nearby. Is this where I'm going?
What's that?
Oh, your live stream didn't work? I'm sorry. You've got so many names, you'll have to help me keep track. Noah,
This is the
so
part.
I can remember. I have a hard enough time remembering one name. Did we get her too? Alright. We'll take a mountain lion pelt. That's one of the, we don't have one of those. Well, I'm sorry your stream didn't work, Noah. We'll chat, because, boy, I know about tech issues. Don't I, guys? I even fixed tonight's all by myself. Took me 4 or 5 tries, but yeah, got it, Noah. Thank you. I know I've got Jedi Allen on Twitch and Alan C on YouTube, and for the longest time I didn't realize it was two different, or the same person. I kept thinking it was two different people. And then when I realized it was the same person, everybody was like, duh, you didn't know that? No, I didn't. And then Jake's Art Corner is Jake's Art Corner on Twitch, but on my Discord, he's Heavy Oscillators. So that's why mine is Gaming Jima Plays everywhere, because I didn't want to have to worry about remembering who the heck I was. Because sometimes that can be a challenge. Where am I going? Jeez, I'm having trouble finding this. Let's go down here. Let's go around. You're just using OBS for the first time? Yeah, it can be difficult. I think I sent you an OBS video on the best settings. And that video was a lifesaver. It's short, it's simple, to the point, and except when OBS is being cantankerous like it was tonight, they work perfectly. Clip duty accomplished. That's right. Gotta send that to Axebeard. All right, where am I going here? I'm very close. I have a feeling I'm not taking the easiest way there, though. Oh, some streamer bot video stuff. Oh yeah, that is great too. I get a tap in my ear to tell me somebody's chatted, you know, in my chat. Otherwise, I kept missing it. And Jubo is the one who helped me set that up. Turn around. Get your horsey going in the right direction. This is like watching me try to drive in Uncharted. It really is. Now, you want to see something funny, you watch and you know, for those of you who watched Uncharted on Saturday, I swear it was like an hour. It felt like it took me an hour to get everything right. And I looked it back and it was like 30 minutes. But it just felt like the longest 30 minutes ever. At least that's what it looked like when I watched it back. Might have felt like an hour for you guys too. It was definitely an interesting day. So it'll take time, yeah. Watch those videos, ask for help. If I can't help you, Jubo or Dave, Fireman Davey, Alaska Care. Jedi Allen blurped. I didn't hear the blurp. Did you guys hear the blurp? I did do a new start screen thingy-majigger. Probably messed that up too. Altar is empty. I heard the notification there was a blurp sound, but I did not hear the I fart in your general direction. So I hope that worked for you guys.
I need you to let me touch it.
Oh, supernatural.
Touch it?
It's got to be my favorite.
I have to do it very gingerly.
I heard that one. Yes. Thank you. I hope you guys hear those. That supernatural one, that's got to be my favorite, though. I don't know. It's really appropriate for when I'm hanging out with Alaska. So, we'll definitely make sure we have that one working when her and I stream together. Going to get some ice cream. All right, Noah. I'm glad you heard the blurps too, guys. I just walked right in on this, and we're going to kill you. We're not even going to ask questions because we know you're a necromancer.
I did mine. Oh, what's happening? Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left. I have. Look, just a flesh wound.
Just now I heard it. I love those. I picked that one on purpose. Handwritten note. Well, that seems like something we need to read. I have found evidence of necromancers creating black soul gems at the Dark Fissure Cave, as well as other altars throughout Cyrodiil. I need to get this information to Romanus Polus at the Arcane University. Well, we're going to go kill the rest of the necromancers first, though. Oh, yes. Did I save yet? I'm trying to remember, Co. There we go. We've done it. All right, let's go find the rest of these necromancers and get them the heck out of here. All right. Let's see. We got a fork in the road. Wow, I'm not used to seeing these
Be on your guard.
tall things.
There are older and fouler things than orcs in the deep places of the world.
Deep places of the world. I was looking and looking and looking for the one from Aliens with Bill Paxton. He's a Marine and he starts whining, "We're all gonna die, man." I looked and looked and looked. the only one I could find, there was one clip I found of him, and now I can't remember which one it was. And it was another one of his good clips, but I really wanted the one that said, "We're all gonna die, man." So I don't know if it's something I can upload to Blurb or if it has to already be there. But if anybody knows that, "We're all gonna die, man," I gotta have that one.
Game over, man.
That one. Yep. I want that. "We're all gonna die, man." I want that one too. I'm selfish that way. Ah, shoot. I'm out of arrows. Let's see. Elven arrows. I think I was shooting those cool Dramora ones. I wish I had.
I am Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers. He's a cutie. Poison of weariness. I just think, you know, being able to say "we're all going to die, man," when you're about to go into battle is quite appropriate. What did I do? I took, I just want the arrows. I'll take those two. I can sell them. I don't need the money, but, you know, it's hard to leave them. Hard to leave them behind. Can't afford to leave the wood behind because the wood helps make my shaft.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Reminds me of a clip with Anne Hathaway on the Graham Norton show, and she's doing the accent of a Cockney accent. It was pretty funny. To me, anyway. Aliens is a good classic. Yes, Gaming Dragon. Can't go wrong. There's a new series now. I haven't watched it yet, but there's apparently a new Alien series. So if you've watched it, you gotta let me know how it is. But yes, I saw the first Aliens in the theater when most of you were babies. And I took a friend of the family with me. And it scared the bejesus out of her. She kept grabbing my hand, and I was the kid. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. You weigh 84 pounds. My goodness. Let's drop this. And then we can't pick up anything else. Grandbaby was fussy. Even my wife couldn't calm her down, so Grandpops. What'd I miss? We were talking about humping, wood, shafts, and blurps. And that led us to the movie Aliens. And we're kind of all over the place. You had to be here. But it's all Alaska's fault. I'm glad I got this working though, because I hate to leave all frustrated.
Game over, man. Game over.
It's not over. I'm still playing. I'm glad those are working too, because with OBS being stupid, I need to know that Stream Elements and StreamerBot and all that's working. I want to know how they hung it up there. They can levitate, apparently. Alien Earth, that's the new series, right? They kind of just show up on Earth or something? I've only seen one trailer.
Hello? Who's there? Let's get this over with.
Yes, let's get this over with. Tron was the first movie I saw in theaters. Oh, Tron. Was the original with Jeff Bridges, or was that a second one? Wasn't that Jeff Bridges that was in that? That's what I want to say, anyway. Yeah, I love movies like that. Alien, Predator. Eventually they get so watered down, it's like the writers run out of things to say, right? Ooh, let's read this one. Let's read the tome and learn that skill. Open average lock. Yes. And close and drop. They all had Jeff Bridges? Okay. I knew I remembered him. And Bo and his brother Jeff, they just don't look alike to me. They don't. But you know, in all families, everybody looks the same, so. Potion of healing, we want that. I'd like to take this mace, ebony mace. It looks kind of cool, but I can't carry it. Oh, and I'm over encumbered anyway. By 8 pounds. Let's drop you. I can always come back. I can't still be over encumbered. You said by 8 pounds. Ay, ay, ay. I don't want to drop the lion pelt. I need that. So what are we going to drop? I don't know why I have those. Let's drop that, and we're not going to drop the sigil stone. We should have put that away. Let's drop that. Alright. If we need to, we know where all this loot is. We can always come back for it. He was awesome in... I liked him in R.I.P.D. And of course, I always loved Ryan Reynolds. And that movie, everybody was like, oh, it's a terrible movie. I liked it. But I like that kind of stuff. You know, I like the kind of sci-fi. Even if it's a little corny. Or what some people might call a B movie. I like that stuff. It's not like they're going after an Oscar-winning film. So, just appreciate it for what it is. Kind of like Ghostbusters, you know, people look at that and they're like, oh man, that's so lame. Not at the time, it certainly wasn't lame. It's still not lame. Who are you going to call? Who doesn't know that song? Alright, well. This away? Okay, over there. How do I get over there? Over across the bridge, right? This way? This way. That way, where that skeleton guy is. Wow, that didn't do much damage to him. Uh-oh, now there's 2 of them. They're multiplying. Don't stand in the way. Got him. Gotta get the one that spawned the other. Sci-fi is the bee's knees. I used to have that channel until I got fed up with cable and their damn commercials. But sci-fi was where I spent a good portion of my time. Don't ask me if I want to watch Proposal or Cinderella or anything like that. The answer is going to be no. Except for Proposal might be yes, only because of Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock. But the rest of those chip flicks, not going to watch them. Give me a good old-fashioned action. Little Bruce Willis. Keanu Reeves. You know. Ah, dang. Slow down, Grandma. When you're asked if you're a god, you say yes. Yes. Ah, man, I missed it. All right. I was really sad when the Marvel movies, you know, that whole MCU universe that was on there with Chris Hemsworth and you know, Chris, yeah, all those guys, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Jeremy Renner, that crew. I was really sad. I'm like, can't we do one more movie? Good film. Ghostbusters quote. Yep. Don't cross your streams. It's never good. I have not had this much trouble with the lock in quite a while. I'm all out of sorts because of the tech issues. There we go. There we go. My top 3 genres: sci-fi, westerns, and action. I think the westerns depend on the actor. Like Tom Selleck, Sam Elliott, Clint Eastwood westerns. Definitely Clint Eastwood westerns. I even like some of the old James Garner westerns. I mean, you know, it's got to be a certain... Although the whole Yellowstone series, you know, the 1884 and 1923, which was a harsh one, definitely love those. Boy, my mom started to watch 1923, and, you know, with the Native Americans in the church school, and that was harsh. That's a harsh opening. It was awesome. I just got done watching Ghostbusters, the newest one. John Wayne, I'm sorry, he's like the bomb, right? I don't know how I missed that one. John Wayne, Clint Eastwood. We got True Grit, right? One of my favorite of his. And the Cowboys. I really love the Cowboys. Although it was probably the saddest one of his. Even True Grit, for some reason, you know, Cowboys was the saddest one for me. Okay. But you're right, that was a terrible mistake not to say his name. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I haven't seen that one. Three Amigos. Steve Martin. Is it Steve Martin and Martin Short? And Dan Aykroyd? I think I might have 2 out of the 3 right. There we go. And if you want to be politically incorrect, we got to go to Blazing Saddles. If we're talking, you know, westerns. But these days, that would be considered politically incorrect. But I laugh my butt off. I'm sorry. I'll acknowledge that it would be offensive to some. I still think it was funny. Anything Gene Wilder did. Gene Wilder, the Brain Fart. Yeah, all those guys. I think I found a special room. Chevy Chase, that was the other one. Yes, Blazing Saddles. So was it Martin Short and Steve Martin were the other 2? Did I get that right? Dark Fisher Selkie. Red Velvet Blouse. Well, this is an awful nice place down here in this deep, dark cave. I mean, really, when you think about it, it's pretty nice. Mel Brooks, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Mel Brooks, Gene Wilder. Frankenstein. Yeah, I got it from a girl named Abby Normal. Thank you, Igor. I think we've looked at everything. I think we've killed everyone. I think. Did we go in here though? Dark Fischl Tunnels? I don't think so. Let's use our... Oh, what did I just do? Check our magic. I just healed. And while we're in the inventory, let's recharge our bow. I wish you didn't have to go through every item. I wish you could just say recharge and it recharged it. And we're all done. Good. You got 2 John Gima. Yes. Okay. I've seen his old History of the World, but not the new one released. I didn't know there was a new History of the World. Did not. Catch-22, that was one of his movies too, right? Oh, I could go on and on about movies. I just love movie trivia. What do you think about the remake of True Grit with Jeff Bridges, right? The remake of True Grit, I believe, with Haley Steinfeld as the girl. I thought that was pretty good. Blurpy of keep firing assholes. Yeah. It might be there. It might be there. I could only spend so much time looking through them all. And folks were telling me, no, you need to make it 500 points, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't care if they, unless somebody's in there spamming it like 10 times. It doesn't have to be expensive. I think the Deadpool is the only one I've got a little bit more expensive than the other ones. But, you know, it's Ryan Reynolds and it's Deadpool. There were so many Deadpool ones and most of them were inappropriate. Which is kind of why I liked them, so I debated having them on the channel. I don't know. I got to decide what my personality is going to be, right? Like, when I'm doing Return to Moria, I just feel like it needs to be more G-rated. I don't know why. But the rest of them, I'm like, do I really care if somebody is watching Oblivion and they hear me say bad words? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I have the key, right? Aha. See, I had the key. I'm glad I picked it up. I haven't seen it, but I've seen bits and pieces of the old one. Yeah. I don't know. There's some movies I don't think they should remake. Like, I hope no one ever tries to remake, like, Gone with the Wind. You know, like a big movie like that, like Titanic. You know, there are some movies that are just iconic. Like, they've tried to remake Dirty Dancing how many times? And they've just missed the mark every time. The same with Footloose. As far as I'm concerned, they miss the mark every time. There are just some movies, you know, that I don't think you should remake. I don't know. Can you think of a movie that's been remade that you think was better than the first version? And go. I don't give a rip about bad language. All right. True Grit. And the original and the second one, what do you think? Tell me a movie you think did better than the original. Or at least maybe not worse than the original. Blade Runner, the only thing I liked about it was wasn't Guy Hall, it was Ryan, the other young man, Ryan. God, I usually know all these names. I liked it because he was in it. And of course I like Harrison Ford. But yeah, some movies you remake them and, you know, not impressive. Oh, you can't think of one, Gaming Dragon? Yeah, it's hard to think of one where you're like, oh, that was so much better than the first one. Now, I have to say, I'm not a big fan of Tom Cruise's political beliefs and stuff. But Maverick, you know, the sequel, I guess, to Top Gun, I have to say, that was a damn fine movie. Now, I don't consider it a remake. It was the sequel. And that was a damn fine movie. Oh, God. What kind of luck am I having tonight? Yep, the game crashed. Oh my gosh, maybe my computer's having issues. Young Guns 2 was solid. Tremors 2, you think? I don't know about that one, but Young Guns was good. Yeah. Not too many, though, that I would put in that better than the original category. I'm going to have somebody look at my computer. Maybe it's not OBS. Oh, I wonder where it's going to take me because, of course, I hadn't saved in a minute. There's only one person I trust with this thing, too, and I have to mail it to him. I tried the local place, and they've done my business, my office computers forever, and never had a trouble with it. But I let them have a hold of this, and they ruined it, and I had to send it out. Oh, here we go. Wow, why are you taking so many arrows? You're a tough one. I hate the noise they make. I think they got out of control after the second one of Tremors, though. Yeah, you know, right? They just keep trying. They keep trying, and they hope they're going to get it and the next time, and they don't. So, like, good effort. I mean, most of the Alien movies, you know, the sequels of the Alien movies I liked, but the one with, was it Winona Ryder and Sigourney Weaver's character Ripley was now, what was she, like a cyborg or a clone or something? That one, nah. But Prometheus and the other ones, I was okay with. What was that, like Aliens 3 or something? I don't know. The Fast and Furious is better than the original? I thought the Fast and Furious was the original. Was there another one before those with, what's his name? I Am Groot guy? My brain's not working tonight. I usually know all these names. Vin Diesel? Was there one before Vin Diesel? That was the Tokyo Drift was like the second or third Fast and Furious, right? There's been like 8 or 9, right? Of course, when the kid died in real life, I was like, no, Paul Walker. Kind of lost its, you know, I don't know, its mojo, even though I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Jason Statham and Carl Urban, they all added something to the show. But I don't consider those remakes. I consider those sequels. The first one was a remake. Fast and Furious, the very first one? I had no idea. And Sam Elliott is an awesome actor. Ghost Rider as Carter Slade. Didn't he play in Tombstone 2? Oh, absolutely. Sam Elliott, loved that voice. Loved him in, what's that war movie with Mel Gibson, We Are Soldiers. Did an awesome job in that one, too. I did a Western with Tom Selleck, right? That voice. And believe it or not, my husband met the man, and I was so jealous. But we used to live up by Eugene, Oregon, and there's a little town to the east of Eugene called Brownsville. And Sam Elliott owned property there, and my husband was working at the John Deere dealership nearby, and he brought his lawnmower or string trimmer or something in there, and my husband helped him fix it. And he said he looks taller on TV.
Yes, it was nothing.
But that voice, right? Even in Star is Born, it was good. Ooh, I got him. The original was from 1954. Fast and Furious. I'll let her think. Quigley Down Under. Absolutely. Mr. Tom Selleck. Yes. Sam Elliott's, we were, I don't know, it was a couple weeks ago, we were talking about male voices that you won't miss, like you know whose voice that is. And Sam Elliott is certainly, I don't know, right up there with James Earl Jones, you know, it's like pretty unforgettable. My mom has fascination with Sam Elliott. She's older now and just lets it fly. Tell her to head to Brownsville, Oregon. That's where he resides. I have no idea where in Brownsville, but he's got property there, or he did at least. That was 1994 or something like that, though. All right, we are looking at inventory. We need to drop 5 pounds. What am I going to drop? What did I pick up? I didn't think I picked anything up. All right. Well, just drop a weapon. You don't need the money, so just drop one. There we go. I think I have found everything, right? He was here filming a movie. Super nice guy. Awesome. We got to meet Carrie Elwes, Preston's bride, Men in Tights. I love that movie. Man, a lot of good movies. A lot of good movies. But again, the challenge is still out there. A remake that's better. Jedi Allen is thinking, did you mean that the current Fast and Furious with Vin Diesel was better than the original Fast and Furious? I could see that possible just in the technology of making a movie, for sure. I think we have finish this place out. No, did I miss something? Did I miss something back here? No, this way? Aha, look at you down there hiding. Well, I guess technically he's not hiding. I missed. Come back. Gotta hold still so I can kill you. Dark Matter and Orville, my mega nerd shows. Okay. Jason Momoa was here too. Oh man, Jason Momoa. Wrestling and joking people out apparently at the bars. Choking people out. We didn't get to meet him, but he was in our jail for the movie. Yeah, there's a documentary of him. I don't know if it's like of his life or his love of motorcycles. I can't remember what it's called, but of Jason Momoa. And it's a really good documentary. He actually is a more well-read than I would think. He's got a very good taste in art. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I'm sure it's not too hard to find it with Jason Momoa. The only person I've ever met was Ozzy Osbourne. Got to shake his hand. I was lost for words when I met him. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, isn't it cool when you have this celebrity encounter? Like going to the Comic-Cons and getting to meet people there at the Comic-Cons. I mean, you know, just awesome. How am I supposed to get to this place? This way? I haven't been in here yet. Because I see somebody standing over there. Let's see, can we get him from here? No, let's give it a little more arch. Maybe it's not. Oh, it is a person. I was going to say, maybe it's not a person. They had to walk away. Why'd they do that? Don't they know the rule? was a really weird movie. Sugar Mountain, the one with Jason Momoa. Ooh, can you believe I made that shot? I'll be damned. I'm boxing people and shooting them from afar. At least I'm having better luck in the game than I was in my tech. Wow, this place just keeps going on and on. Whoops, missed. There we go. Really hate that autocorrect. Got one. Remake that is Aladdin with Will Smith. I don't know. Right? Robin Williams played the genie. I don't know. That's a tough one. Right? Will played the genie? Or did he play Aladdin? I just know Robin Williams did Genie. Wow, that was a good one. You loved it, huh? I don't know. Robin Williams, just about anything's got my vote. Just watching his stand-up. Find the video clip of him talking about golf. Or Scotland and golf or something. It's hysterical. You can't replace, yeah, never. Mrs. Doubtfire all the way. That's one of the few movies that I will watch that's not an action movie. Oh, my shot. That's what you're talking about. Sorry. The chat comes a little bit late. That was a good shot, wasn't it? I arched it just right. All right, is there something down here? Or does it just go nowhere? It'd be silly to have stairs down to some place that doesn't go anywhere. Other than to a rat. Seems kind of silly. Let's save again. Aladdin remake wins? Really? I'll watch them both. I don't have any kids in the house that are going to want to watch with me, so I'll have to do it secretly on my iPad at night when nobody's watching. But I'll watch them both. See what I think. Ah, see, I would have thought that was a dead end right there. Is this going to go somewhere? It is. Ah. Sneaky twists and turns. Got a zombie over here. Gotcha. All right, now I think we've got it all. Get my arrows back. He actually had a head on his shoulders. Didn't do him a bit of good though. More of an Aladdin cartoon than an Aladdin movie. Was there a live action Aladdin, or aren't they all cartoon? Maybe there was a CGI one, but I thought they were all animated, right? All right, let's get out of here. Ads in 2 minutes. Okay, there's a rat down there, but I'm not worried about it. Hopefully I got everybody. I'm not going to run into anybody on the way out. Peter Jackson's remake of The Lord of the Rings wins too. Better than those 70s versions. Didn't even know there was a 70s version. It would have to be the Peter Jackson one, right? Wow, now I have to watch those too. There was some in the 70s. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I can't imagine anything being better than the ones Peter Jackson did. So that's another good point. But I didn't even know there was original. No? Uh-oh, why can't I go up? All right. Yeah, who was like the actors in the original Lord of the Rings? I mean, I can't imagine it being without Viggo Mortensen and Ian McKellen and, you know, all those folks. Can't imagine. Ralph Bakshi. Ralph Bakshi. That does not ring a bell. Who's Ralph Bakshi? Is that a movie or an actor? All right, what's our quest here? Lord Chur. Hi, welcome, welcome, Lord Chur. You have joined a fine group of folks chatting with me tonight. What are we doing? What are we supposed to be doing? Thank you for following. Hopefully you'll continue to enjoy the content. Okay, I went right past the quest. Open in the map. Oh, we got to go back to... But there's more places to go. What, I got to go back and forth every time? You're terrible with names, Alaskan?
It's you, the hero of Kavach. This is true.
What about the Hobbit? See, that's another one I don't remember that was an original. I think the current ones got my attention that I can't imagine anything else.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers.
So right now, that's definitely my top vote. If those were remakes, then I can't imagine the other ones being any better.
The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably.
Give me some screenshots.
You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
We need to chat, bro. The cartoon with all the singing Hobbit? I don't know about that. Singing
Hobbits. Our conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as
Didn't I post a video on my Discord
magician.
about the dwarves and the guy who plays Thorin singing? I think I did.
Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
Am I supposed to go to those other
You too.
I thought I had to... Oh, I thought you had to go to all these places, but I guess not. I guess that finished. I need to speak with Traven about a new Mage Guild quest. I don't want to. We're going to go... Let's go do some thievery. We haven't done any Thieves Guild quests in quite a while. And we need to go... I should go see Skriva sometime. She might have something for me. So let's go do that. We're going to go to Braville. Door. Damn it.
What's new with you?
All right. So Braville is this way. Wow, there's two people I gotta talk to there. All right. And the ad is over. Go Google Wizards versus the Hobbit. Wizards versus the Hobbit. That's the a Hobbit movie, huh?
Excuse
I'm assuming that's why you're telling me that. Wizards versus the Hobbit,
me, my
huh?
lady. Excuse me, my lady.
Screeva's house. He isn't a bow chicka wow wow star that I am going to get in trouble with Googling, is he? Bow chicka wow wow. What's wrong with those kind of stars, you know, people? In here? Why are these people so messy?
You are a welcome sight in these troubling times.
I know. Tell me about Braville.
Braville perhaps presents little scope for an ambitious member of our guild. Perhaps you may find the castle entertaining. Little else.
Huh? What am I doing at the castle?
I overheard someone say that Alleran Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Ursana, is beside herself with grief.
Didn't I already find that guy?
Yeah, Ursan's husband,
guess not.
Alleran, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her.
When I'm not playing a red guard, I
The
often like
hunter
to
can
play
pay
as a
his
Khajiit.
fines to the guards, serve his time, or pay this one half, and they will all go away.
Okay, I'll work out my problems on my own, I guess.
This one hopes the hunter enjoys the cage.
Oh. What, Thieves Guild special jobs?
I have need of a very special book.
If I get the
Lost
chance, I'll
Histories
take
of
They've
Tamriel.
Killed Fritz.
The cat burglar Theranos
They've
was
killed
sent hunting in
Fritz?
Skingrad for this book. However, Theranos has not been seen since. The Grey
Theranos.
Fox himself hunts for this book. I need you
Another
to find
book.
Theranos.
Why do they think I'm a librarian?
Help Theranos bring back this book. If Theranos is unwilling
Don't look
or
like a
unable,
librarian,
bring
do I?
back the book yourself. Are you agreeable?
I mean, I wear they glasses, I suppose. Sounds interesting. I'll do it.
That is good. Go to Skingrad. The trail starts there.
The trail starts there. Alright, we're gonna go do a thievery quest.
Shadow, hide the hunter.
Shadow, hide the hunter. Alright. I've seen wizards, like I said, terrible with names. That was in that adult trip
Excuse me, my
cartoon
lady.
era. Who's talking to me? I don't know. Alright, where are we headed? Two different places. Didn't we just talk to her? What quest did we just get? Okay, so it's wait. This one? Aha, has asked me to find out what happened to the thief named Theranos. He was sent to steal a book entitled Lost Histories of Tamriel from the wizard in Castle Skingrad. My job is to recover the book. Screeva doesn't care if Theranos delivers it to her or I do. Getting 400 gold. I don't suppose I can kill him, though. Probably not. Alright, let us see where we're going to go. Over here to Skingrad. Not riding my horse that far. Yeah, I've seen With the Tarot. Oh, good movie though, regardless. Okay. Alright.
You're off duty now.
My feet are killing me.
You're off duty now. My feet are killing me. Do I have to go in there? In here. See, everything's probably closed, right? Yeah. 1 in
Good
the
tidings,
morning.
citizen.
Where am I going? Is there like somebody behind this building? Is it this guy? Must be this guy. Oh, Tyler's here.
I'm so hungry.
Hi, Tyler. Theranos, tell me.
Here's what I know. Theranos was drinking in the Two Sisters Lodge. He was bragging about stealing something from the castle. Unfortunately, Captain Dion was also in the Two Sisters Lodge. He arrested Theranos and hauled him off to the dungeons.
Ah. So he's not going to have any of his stuff with him.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
All right, Jedi. We'll see you later. Good trivia chat. So now we have to go to the jail. Yeah, he's probably like in the dungeon or something, right? We were talking about movies. Is this the castle? So probably what, in the dungeon? I don't know that they're gonna just let me walk in there. I guess I can. Figured it'd be all locked up. Barracks. I was chatting with Tyler and Rude and Jedi about special thing, you know, actions or activities or opportunities for subscribers, followers, subscribers on YouTube, you know, subscribers here. And I was saying, oh, I got 9 more to go to be 300 on YouTube. And then I looked again and it's like, I only need like 5 more now. We should do something.
What's
we need
this
to
about?
plan something, you know.
Visitors ain't allowed down here.
I've done something. Each time I've added another 100. So I got to decide what I want to do. But I like the idea of
will
doing
earn you 2
something
years in
for
Skingrad's
just
dungeon.
subscribers, right?
Now get lost before I
Followers.
decide to report you.
What?
Farewell.
You're not going to let me in? Let's see. Inspect. Tried to bribe my way into the jail to see Theranos, but the jailer is too honest. Either that or he is terrified of Count Hasseldor. It's too bad, but I can't get a job in the castle. What does a guy have to do in this town to see the inside of the jail? Get arrested? Oh, we don't want to do that. We got too much good loot on us. We're going to save first, though. Just in case.
Visitors ain't allowed down here.
Work?
I heard that Shumgro Yarrick is looking to hire. He's the butler for the Count. Go speak to him.
So maybe if I have a job, they'll let me come down
He
here?
doesn't leave Castle Skingrad often. At 10, he heads over to the Westweald Inn. Then at noon, he goes to the Colovian Trader.
All
You
right.
two.
We'll go check him out. So, Shumgro Yarug is hiring in the castle. So let's go check that out. Maybe we can get a job, and then somehow that'll get us into the dungeon. I'm not sure how, but... That's huge. In the slightly butchered words of Gimli, I am sitting pretty on 19. It only counts as 1. Yeah, it's amazing. There seems to be some momentum recently. You know, that first 100 just took quite a while, but now I got momentum. I've got y'all fooled into thinking I'm fun to watch. Now you're all very patient too as I, struggle. So, go back to that. I am looking for show in the castle. Penetrating the castle would be much easier if I had a job. I'm sure that is true. So let's go and find this guy. Well, let's wait till daytime. It's 2:40 in the morning. I don't think we're going to get anybody to talk to us at this hour. Your purple must have more blue tones in it this time. It's showing up on camera a lot more than when you got it done last time. Yeah, she did do... There's like 2 or 3 shades of purple in there, and then she put some blonde highlights this time, and I didn't fix it very well tonight, but yeah, so there's a darker, more of a bluish purple, you're right. And then a kind of a deeper purple and some blonde highlights and that natural silver that we won't talk about, but it looks really good with purple. All right. Yeah, so got all that done. She's going to be gone now. I won't get in to see her till like October. So we made sure to let the colors stick for a while.
You know what happened to Makeda Hositis? I haven't seen him at the castle lately.
Absolutely
Is this
not.
the guy?
I salute you
Yes,
for
it
your
is.
daring, hero of Kvatch. You've proven yourself once again here at Skingrad.
Buy a house? No, I don't want to buy a house. I have a castle. I want to work here.
I need someone to slop food to the prisoners. I'll pay you 2 gold a week, plus half a loaf of bread and a glass of meat each day.
You know,
I'm
he just
having trouble
calls me a
hiring these
hero,
days.
and then
So
he
if you want
says,
the
yeah, I
job,
got a job
it's
for you. You
yours.
can go feed the prisoners slop. I mean, you know,
will?
kind of
I mean,
beneath me.
good. Mind your manners in the castle. Stay out of Count Hasseldorf's quarters. And don't let me catch you in the
Color
wine
theory.
cellar.
I don't, you
The
know.
jail guards in the dungeon will unlock the
You
cell
sent a
block
dad
door
joke,
if you
what, in the
ask them.
Discord?
Feed the prisoners once a day.
I don't know. I think we're
I don't
doing
care
pretty
when.
good with those dad jokes. I think I'm holding my own.
Get back
Shouldn't
to
you be
work.
feeding
Get
the
back to
prisoners,
work.
slop drudge?
Okay, back to the dungeon. Good, because I didn't want to get arrested.
Shouldn't you be feeding the prisoners, slop drudge?
Yeah, I'm going.
Out of the way, slop drudge.
Man, I go from hero of Kvatch to slop drudge. What does that even mean, drudge? I mean, I know what slop is, but what's a slop drudge? Yes, the meme channel has been quite entertaining. Every time I had a break in my day, I was like, I gotta find a new meme for Cicero. I have on my Gaming Grandma Facebook page, I have one of the few channels that I have on there is it's a channel called Dad Jokes, so I have an unlimited supply.
Out of the way, What do you want, slop drudge?
Open the door, I'm Slop Drudge.
They ought to just give you guys a key, but no. I gotta keep locking and unlocking the door for the slop drudges. Follow me.
I don't know, but for some reason I just thought of Cher in Moonlighting, where she just... Moonlighting? Not Moonlighting. Where she just smacks the guy. Snap out of it. Not Moonlight, is it? That's a TV series. Well, are you going to let me in or not? Aren't you going to let me in? Oh, fudge. What did I miss? I'm having so much trouble and fun in chat. I only have access to the Great Keep, but that should help. Shumgro Yarug says that the jailers will open the prison door for me. Now I just have to find it. Well, but I only have access to the Great Keep, but that should help. So this isn't the Great Keep, apparently. Let's look at this map again. You'll still lose on dad jokes. You think so? Challenge accepted, Tyler says. All right, where's the Great Keep? Is it outside? Fancy a night out on the tiles. We're gonna go dancing.
Out of the way, slop drudge.
Okay, it's not in here, is it? Oh, I can't figure out where I'm going. May have a challenge. Oh, he's got to think about it. Okay, dungeon.
Out of the way, slop
Oh, you guys
drudge.
need to knock it off. County Hall. Didn't I just come out of there? Did I have to go out and come back in? Isn't that weird? Why wasn't it open when I looked at it 5 seconds ago? The shower was a bit upset with this because she thought she had a good thing going with the toilet, but she wasn't worried. This dalliance with the sink was only a flush in the pan. Ah. I got it. Who's this guy? Lathar the Laggard.
Are you here to rescue me?
Am I supposed to be? Why would I want to rescue him?
You bastard! It's not like I killed her. I just roughed her up a bit. Nothing the healers can't fix.
Where's Theranos?
You mean the thief?
Toilet
he was
humor.
in the big cell with that Argonian. They were always whispering to
Good
each
but
other.
complex. We need stuff that's
Pale
simpler for
lady
you, Sir
took him
Cicero?
days
Is that
ago.
what you're saying? The pale lady.
Every few days she comes for one of us.
Uh-oh.
Some return, some don't. Those that are taken 3
Who's the
times
pale lady?
never return. This was Theranos' 3rd time.
Oh, there's a mystery.
I don't know. She took the Argonian less than an hour ago, though. He put up quite a struggle. He was bleeding all over the
So
place.
I just gotta follow the trail of blood, right?
I heard that Saurus Aranim made himself quite a... Don't let the guards catch you.
So we gotta follow a trail of blood is what I'm hearing. Look at that. Yuck. Is there a secret door? Yep. We saw this in my own very own castle. Okay, let's charge up our weapon here. Let's charge up our bow. Did that take it all away? Let's take it all the way. Let's sneak though. Isn't it always funny when there's a door in a cave? I just find that comical. Not that I need them, but you know, they're there. The wine cellar? Is that what it said? I'm trespassing. Okay, we're gonna save in case we need to back right out of here. But hopefully I'll be considered a hero if I kill this bad lady. The Pale Lady. Isn't there something in Skyrim like that? Pale Lady? Turn the handle. The joke that keeps on giving. Yeah, every time they go into the toilet room, somebody gives something. And they got more than one person hanging out down here. Should I just follow the blood or should I check out these rooms? I don't think I'll steal anything. Sometimes stealing triggers something. Ah, into the dining hall. Interesting. Oh, I'm playing some really late night games. Hi, Princess. Yeah, I got a late start. I had some tech issues and I was really determined to play. Now tomorrow I'm going to be on even earlier though. Tomorrow I have a training, but I'll be done like at 2:15, 2:30. So I'm going to try to stream some Lord of the Rings Return to Moria about 3 p.m. PST. I'm going to continue my build that I started for the Bjorn Lodge DLC. Oh, now we know there's got to be a secret room in here, right? There's the blood. Strange candle. Activate. Well, she's not hiding her way very well, her path. Tech issues. Oh my god. OBS kept giving me encoding errors, and I'm like, I haven't changed anything. So I went in and I changed the preset and I changed it to ultra low latency and tried it a couple more times and it didn't work. And I finally said, okay, I'm done. So I shut everything down and I decided I'm going to look one more thing. And so I looked at the video output. Let's hope this is someone I'm supposed to kill. And for some reason, where you're supposed to have the aspect ratio like 1920 by 1080 or something like that. And for some reason it was like 3840 and something else. I'm like, who on earth changed? I did not change it. I'm absolutely 100% positive I did not change it. I think OBS was messing around or there's a gremlin in the computer. I don't know. Who are you? Are you a bad guy or a prisoner? Oops. Maybe I wasn't supposed to hit him because he didn't hit me back.
We need to get to safety.
Argonian prisoner.
That would be me. I'm so glad you're here to save me from the vampire.
Vampire?
Those cretin Skingrad guards caught me stealing a fish and locked me up. You have saved my life again. You are a true friend.
I know this guy?
I will not forget this. I've decided to join the Thieves Guild. No more jails for me.
There you go. How about Theranis?
Theranis? How did you know about him? He was my cellmate.
Channel Discord.
At least until the Pale Lady took him away.
Did he ever mention a book?
No, but he did give me a message about a treasure to deliver to the Thieves Guild if I was ever to get out. After the first time Theranos was taken by the Pale Lady, he knew he was going to die. Get me out of the castle, and I'll give you his message.
Oh, so I gotta sneak him out now?
If that's Theranos' treasure, I know where it is. But I'm not telling you anything until we're out of here.
Of course.
Get me out of the castle. As soon as we're out of sight of the castle's main gate, I'll tell you.
Do you have any rumors?
Don't bring up religion around Elsie Godhater.
Okay.
She's likely to use that sword of hers on you.
Tell me more about the Pale Lady.
Filthy vampire. She took my cellmate Theranos a few days ago. If it hadn't been for you, I would have been next.
Well, I'm glad I could rescue you, kind sir.
Let's go.
Let's see, is this Theranos? Yep, that'd be him. Theranos is dead. I found his body in the secret chamber with the Muse and the Pale Lady. I'm sorry that you're dead, but I'm going to take your stuff. Is there like another passage here? No. So I got to sneak him out now? All right. I know that this door led to the hall, but we probably don't want to go out the hall, right? We want to sneak in. How am I going to take him out? Everybody's going to see me. I didn't see another passage, right? Don't think you'll get away with just putting shades and a baseball cap on that guy. No. You know, and it doesn't help that he looks a wreck. But yeah, we're sneaking. I mean, maybe we should look like we belong here. Like I'm taking him back to his cell or something. I don't know. Let's sneak though. And let's look at our quest. Sometimes we get additional information. I found his body in the secret chamber. Okay, that's all I know then. A wine bottle labeled human blood. Ooh, I didn't notice it. Well, she was a vampire, so I guess that makes sense. It's interesting though because there was 2 beds in here, right? So who was the second bed for? Right? I mean, I think it's a good question. She had 1 bed. That goes into this dining hall. We don't want to go in there. But how are we going to get out past the guard? See, there was 2 beds. All right. This way, right? Nope, that's where we came in. I just wanted to see what time it was. That's not how I came in here, is it? The dining hall? I don't think so. I thought I came in through a secret passage. Ancient portcullis. Well, let's check this one out. And what happens when we're in here? What's an ancient portcullis? I mean, is that a fancy word for cell? I don't see where you can get out of here this way. But I know we did not come in through the dining hall, so we need to find another way out. And what's the porculus? Nah, it's a fancy word for gate, I'm pretty sure. Well, it must have been to the cell. So, I came in this way. This was a secret door. But I know I didn't come in through the dining hall, right? I thought. I didn't think. Because I thought I came up here and went, oh, I can't go that way to the dining hall. Ah, now I remember. Now I remember. It's all coming back to me. A strange castle. Candle. Portcullis? Portcullis? Fancy name, huh? Guess you can't open that one. Now this is going to take us in through the dungeon, so we're going to see a guard, right? Specific kind of gate with a heavy-duty metal grate that opens vertically. Okay. Definitely a fancy word for old gate. Ancient portcullis. Portcullis. Turn the handle. Now how am I going to get him past the guard in here? What time is it? See, the guard's going to be right outside the door, right? Maybe the guard won't notice us? Got it. Oh golly, is he gonna like totally see me?
Escaping prisoners!
Nope.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Dang it.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your
But
fine!
I'm not.
Or it's off to
I'm
jail.
the hero of Kvatch. If I pay the gold, is he
Here's
gonna let the other guy go?
We go to the castle. First we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
What about the other guy? So is there a way to sneak out of there without getting busted? Probably not.
Escaping prisoners!
Oh damn, so I guess I failed at that quest, huh? I found his body in a secret chamber. So should I reload and try it again? I'm not sure how we get out past the dungeon unless we go out. Maybe let's try going out the dining hall. Maybe there'll be no guard there. You know, we just kind of sneak out the door. No, we want to go back. If we're going to go sneak out the dining hall. Go back in here. I challenge you to make an acronym for that. Yeah, I reloaded. I need to be on top of my chat a little better. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, we're going to try going out the dining hall door. see if that gets us any better luck. I think that's this one, right? Yeah, what time is it? Maybe we should wait till it's like in the middle of the night. Oh, I can't wait. Well. Oh, I have a key. Okay, how do we get out of here? Well, we're not going to any of those places. Maybe they'll just think he's a beggar. For the definition ACS, ancient castle, okay, stuff.
Afternoon.
Do you know what happened to Makeda Osiris? I haven't seen him at the castle lately. I like the two
Escaping
sisters.
prisoners.
And
Damn
Mom
it.
does a good job running the place. She and her sister are both fine people.
The two sisters is a fine place. And the two sisters themselves.
My pleasure, really.
Lord's Manor. We don't want to go in there.
Escaping prisoners.
Damn it. I'm not a
Stop right
prisoner.
there,
I'm the
criminal
hero of
scum.
Kavat.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine.
I wonder if it'll
or
help
it's off
to wait
jail.
until later at night. I'm going to resist arrest.
Then pay with your blood.
Just because I can. We're gonna go back to the dungeon. Back to the dungeon. We'll see if we can wait down here. Maybe if we wait. Can we wait here? Where do I have to be so I can wait? Seems like there was somewhere I could go that there we go. Let's wait until that'd be like 12, 11, 12, 1 a.m. Let's try that. Let's see if it makes a difference on sneaking out if we go at the middle of the night. But it seems like the hall is our way to go, right? We don't need to go right up into the jail. So, wine cellar. No, back this way. Is the guy with me? Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Oh, is he like, I thought I reloaded. Oh, there he is. Where were you hiding? We want to go out. Not that way though. I've gotten all turned around. Okay, this way. So I'm hoping that we're, going. Yikes, why is he sleeping like in the middle of the floor? Wonderful. Is that a little glitch? All right. Let's try it again. Is there any other secret passageways we can sneak out of? This will probably be one of those I'll have to read up on, and it'll say there's another secret passage somewhere. Ah, there's a guard down there, though. I wonder if there's a way out through the South Hall. I'm like holding my breath so they don't notice me. Let's see if there's a back door out of this place. Dining hall. Isn't this where we came in? We have a key. We're in the courtyard. Ooh. There's potential. Did we do it? It's okay to kill guards? No. Not if I want to get out of there with him intact. We did it. Right? Didn't we? Is that my horse? No.
What should I do?
Run away. Follow me.
We shall be stealthy.
Where are we going? I got him out. Where are we supposed to go? Which I assume before he died. It's not telling me what I need to do. What I need to do. I don't understand.
What should I do? We shall be stealthy.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but we're going to go there. I see the green air. Oh, there we go. Just had to go farther down the road. Amuse and I escaped from Castle Skingrad. Let's see if he will keep his word and tell me about the book, or I will kill him too.
Anything for my savior.
You're welcome. Tell me about the books.
He told me to give this message to any member of the Thieves Guild that asked about him or a book. Look under the bush near the well, behind Nerasteril's house. I was gonna take it for myself, but I owe you a great debt. You should take it.
Should I? All right.
Safe journey.
All right, we did it. I wasn't quite sure how we were going to get out of there. So, where are we going now? Let's go back into the East Gate. Tomorrow I'm in training, so hopefully I can keep my brain on. It's always fun, but it's only 4.5 hour lecture, so I might survive it. But I'm curious about the topic. It's neurodiversity in adult women, which I think will be fascinating. But Friday's training is all friggin' day, and I don't know why I did that to myself. Did they say something about the well? A rock by the well. There it is right there. In an earlier volume, I discussed what perfect time when you escape jail and you escape work. Awesome. You walking home? In an earlier volume, I discussed the vagaries and influence of the Adric prophecies, more commonly known as the Elder Scrolls. Ooh, we know what those are. Readers wanting to know the history behind the highly inappropriate appellation Adric can refer to chapters 23 through 27 of my previous work for a full explanation. I don't want to read nothing. Theron of Mournhold, who named them thus. The influence of the Archivally historic Elder Scrolls cannot be understated. Once a prophecy contained in an Elder Scroll is enacted in Tamriel, the text of the parchment becomes fixed. All readers ingest the same divine message. It becomes an historical document declaring the unequivocal truth of a past event. Scholars, even those as dim-witted as Theron of Mournhold, cannot argue the bias of the writer, like he has with my earlier works. Not even magic can affect the word written upon those ancient pages. And you know, if you read an Elder Scroll in Skyrim, you go blind. I have the lost histories of Tamriel now. All I have to do is return it to Scriva in Bravo. All right. And where am I now? I'm going to go to Bravo. That's Anvil. Bravo's down here, right? Leowin, Bravo. Here we go. Oh, I'm glad we got things working tonight. Oh yeah, this is her house. Here, why am I sneaking? I don't need to sneak anymore. Alright, she was down and around over here. That doesn't look like a very comfortable place to sit and read.
You have found Theranis and the lost histories of Tamriel?
So all the little water droplets are hitting you in the face. That's annoying. Theranis, no. The book, yes.
Theranis is dead? I grieve for him. But at least you have the book. The Grey Fox has sought this book for many years. You have earned the reward. Here is your payment.
Good deal. 400 gold. Are there any more special jobs?
You are skillful, but not skillful enough. Prove your worth to me. Provide the guild fences with the bounty of your work. Then return.
So I have to steal stuff.
Shadowhide the Hunter.
I don't have much stolen goods on me, I don't think, right? I should have stole more stuff. But I don't think I have anything stolen on me. A lockpick, that's not going to get me much. So, next time I'm on a quest indoor somewhere, I should steal stuff. Maybe I should steal her stuff. Alright. Well, I can't get any more Thieves Guild, though, quest. Obviously, right? How do I get another Thieves Guild quest? Told me she won't have another job for me until I sell more stolen property to the guild fences, like Luciana Galena. I'll need about 500 gold worth of stolen goods before she will trust me. Oh, yikes. All right. Then give the stuff back to her. Let's see. While in Bravo, I've heard that you're saying Locke's husband, Elrond, is missing. If I wish to help, I should attempt to locate her, saying. Let's do that one, because I think that's right here where we are, right? Yeah. Maybe I can rob her. Or sneak into one of these stores. She's in the chapel. You can't rob somebody when they're in the chapel. I mean, I do have some morals.
Hello!
I mean, right? You can't rob people in a church. There's just something wrong with that.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
I heard.
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses
Somebody
and place
probably
new
used
bets.
a bat on his kneecaps.
As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
Usurer. What a weird word.
Yesterday, the usurer, Kurden Drago, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned
We're going
since.
to the chapel and
I
we're
fear
going
for
to
his
get
life.
not married.
Kurden isn't
Gonna get
known for
burgled.
his patience.
I like that word. Burgled.
Please, I'm
That's
not
a fun
wealthy,
word.
but I'd give anything to see Alaron
I was
again.
burgled.
You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish
We're gonna
any
go
harm
take
to
out
befall
this
you either.
gambling mafia dude.
I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm going to kill him for making me worry like this.
Yes.
Farewell
All right.
and be careful. Kurden is not...
Let's see. He owns a bunch of money to an orc. An orc usurer. What a weird word. Named Kurden Dragol. He went there a day ago to beg for more time and hasn't returned since. Kurden Dragol usually frequents the Lonely Suitor Lodge, which is close by. Perhaps I should pay him a visit and smash his kneecaps with a bat. Typically not the right word, but it fit for the rhyme of the song. I like burgled. What's wrong with that
to be
word?
trusted.
There might be another joke in my meme in Discord, my meme channel. Oh man, I'm getting behind. Don't you fret. When I get done here, I'll get on my Facebook and find some more. I asked my grandson, I said, hey, I want to send you something through Facebook. What's your Facebook? And he goes, why would I use something that's just for old people? Honest to goodness, that is what he said. Why would I use something that's for old people? It took all my self-restraint not to smack him. No, I would never smack him. But wow, right through the heart, right? Aw, right through the heart. Lonely Suitor Lodge. Oh, we have stuff we can sell too.
For an old beggar.
I keep forgetting. Ad starting in 2 minutes. Alright, is this the usurer?
Hero of Kavach? How about the hero of Breville? No need to be modest, my friend.
I shall not. I don't want a bed though. No.
Take care.
I do gotta remember to sell my stuff though. You're not
How are
an
you?
orc.
Been better. How about
You're
you?
not an orc.
I've been
Are
better.
You upstairs?
Kinnereth bestowed the boot
Maybe
to the
upstairs?
Crusaders on a worthy night. Good to hear.
No. Really?
There, I bet
Hey,
that's
Have
you.
you heard it?
Yeah? What do you want?
Alaron Loch.
None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you. And I don't.
Can I just bribe him?
None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you.
Burgling is
And I
when you
don't.
steal stuff from an empty building. Robbery is when you take stuff from someone while they are in there. Burgling. Well, I would like to go a burgling. Probably not. It's not my
Yes.
style. Like, can we just bribe the guy? I mean, he looks like the bribing type.
Excellent. I appreciate that'll get just for me every see? Was that hard?
Let's see if that will help.
Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory.
Back of my hand. And what's that?
I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragal, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his
isn't this
journey
similar
for a
to?
very long time. Like permanently. Whenever you're
feels
ready,
like one
and
we've
it
done
better be
before.
soon. I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island.
Yeah. I swear I've already done this one. It's a trap. You go there, the guy's already dead. And you're there
Yeah,
and
it's
they're
a
gonna
battle
kill
axe
you.
with the word Dragal carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture. Time's
You
wasting.
love Tyler?
He's safe. For now.
Wasn't
There
Bilbo
are
Baggins
rumors that the
style
Nords are
either, but
attempting
he
to
did it.
capture the whole of Solstheim and remove
I
the
wonder if
Imperial fort
I
on
like
the
did
island.
this quest
I'm not
and then
It seems that Skyrim is always involved in a war.
had to reload or something and didn't go back and finish it. If you want me to get out of the way, you got to get out of my way.
You're bothering me again.
I'm almost positive.
How are you?
Who are you?
At least the Oblivion gate outside the city is gone. Although, news from the rest of the Empire is still just as bad as ever. Take care.
He's got nice looking armor. Wonder if it'd fit me. All right, Sir Cicero. Well, I have played it before, yes, 20-some years ago, but this feels a lot more recent. This feels a lot more recent, like I've done this quest recently. I want to reveal it to me. I have to retrieve the axe. It's a trap. And Alaron's already there when I get there. I must have, I don't know. I must have done it and why do I have to go back in and talk to him again?
Hello.
Are you ready to go to the boat?
Yes.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Lucky I'm not making you swim.
I don't know if I could swim in this armor. I'd have to use my magical necklace that I can walk on water. Oh, and we have the one that lets you, the ring that lets you go in the water now, right? Co helped me find that one when we did the fishing quest. All right, and it is this boat over here, I believe. Yeah, I'm curious. I must have, like, I don't know, must have died or something.
Look at
happened.
the muscles on you.
Yes,
A
look
coin
at the
for an
muscles
old
on
beggar?
me. This takes you to an island. Activate the boat. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like this was something I did this playthrough, Tyler. I've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do so. And I forgot to sell my stuff. Let me go sell stuff. Because there might be more stuff I want to loot. So, hang on. I'll be right back. I gotta go sell stuff first. Cannot fast travel? Oh. You cannot fast travel from this location? I guess we're going in. I just won't be able to pick up any good loot. Not that I need the loot. I've activated the gate at Fort Grief. Definitely grief. All that blood. And skeletons. See, when you come, you go in to get the axe, and then you come out, he's dead, if I remember correctly.
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
Yep.
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Draegel. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him.
Yep.
You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
Yeah, I go through it. The last time I went all the
Clever
way through
ruse.
it, and
I wonder how many
out,
have died falling for it.
That guy is here killing Alaron at the time.
Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey.
Oh, lovely.
No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses
Wasn't
the
that a
dungeons under
Predator
Fort
movie
Grief as the hunting
with
ground.
Adrian,
I was placed here because he knew
and
someone would go
Brody?
looking for me.
Is it Adrian Brody?
I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this.
Where they
I
all
hope you
end
can
up
fight.
on an
It's our
island
only
with the
chance of
predators,
escaping
and they
alive.
have to get out alive.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win.
Well, how come you're
I
not
wish I
dead
could help
already?
more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
All right.
I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you. Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's save. Let's charge up our bow. I bought plenty of soul gems, and we're done. We got it. Let's save now that we're all fresh. All right, let's go. Boy, you charged your phone fast. What you missed is a quest I swear I've done earlier in this playthrough. Because I know the whole storyline, and I certainly wouldn't remember it from 20 years ago. And I must have, like, I don't know, must be some reason I didn't, like, it's reset the quest again. Don't know. But we are out to save this guy, Elrond, who owed an orc a bunch of money. The orc said if he came here and got an axe for the orc, he would set him free. But it was a trick. There is no axe. And basically you're here to be prey for a bunch of hunters. And I was just thinking, it's like that Predator movie, right? where they all get taken to that planet and have to run and hide from the Predator and each other with Adrian Brody. And take the key. And that. We can't carry anything else. It is called Caught in the Hunt. Caught in the Hunt. So now I am the prey and they are the predators. Okay. Oh, we have to kill or be killed, basically, is what we're doing here. Gotcha. A little bit of overkill, but you know, didn't want him biting my ankle. No, I know it's a trap, and my memory is that you got to kill all the bad guys, and then you get out to try to save Aileron, and it's too late. But that's a vague memory. But I feel like I absolutely did this quest during this playthrough, and for some reason I didn't get saved. Like maybe I had to restart it or something and decided not to come back. I don't know. Right? Yes. I remember falling in that multiple times. Ooh, shit. Trap. Oh, if I trip the tripwire, man, I should have hopped over it. Whoops. Nice
What's
armor.
that?
Wow, that didn't hardly any group damage.
Whoa. Ha! You'll never take me to... Ah!
Alright. Poisoned your butt. Paralyzed you.
Ooh!
Man, he was tough. Probably has some kick-ass armor on. What's it worth? 11. I think the one I have on, though, is pretty good. 11. What am I wearing? Yeah, this is 14. We're gonna keep it. Didn't like the joke in Discord. Haven't looked yet. Had to switch stream to phone for the walk home. Yeah. She's doing her little evening, I'm free from work walk. It's more like a ditty, a dance, huh? The Hunter's Abyss, huh? That certainly sounds ominous, doesn't it? Where did I go around in a big circle? Let's save again. Fancy Denton here was using fancy machines to scrub floors, so I'm too tired for that. No dancing on the way home? Well, you can dance in your heart. Hunter's Run keys used to open the door. I see rats and lots of traps. And I missed. I think there's another one back there. Yes, there is. Let's get my arrows back. Should I jump the trap or trip the trap? What is the trap? I mean, I see the string, but I don't see anything that's going to fall from the ceiling. I don't see any holes in the walls for arrows. The temptation to start flossing is real, but there are actually cars about to see me. Oh. Flossing? I don't think that has anything to do with teeth, so that must be one of those words that means something different here. Unless you have the urge to floss your teeth as you walk home. I'm no judgment here. Ouch. Okay, we're gonna have to run for it because this is poison. Hold your breath, everybody. Flossing is a dumb Fortnite dance. Oh, is that one where you like put your hands in front of you and then back to the side and you wiggle side to side? No, my grandson used to do that. This is going to set off those. I'm going to try and jump over it. Yes, that's a silly dance if you ask me. But dancing is dancing, right? The Hunter's Run. This way. I like the one, you know, there's going to be troubles in life, so just learn to dance in the rain. I know there's a full quote there, I just can't think of it, but the point is, don't try to avoid the storms, just learn to dance in the rain. Used to have it, a poster on the wall. I put a hopscotch in chalk outside my office door. We worked long days and I made my troop hop it every day at the end of the day. Absolutely. Be silly. And chemical epidemiology is here. Hey, you've come by once before at least. It's a very big name. Long, lots of letters. Am I going? I don't think I need to go in the water, do I? So how are you doing, Cam? Nice to see ya. What is that over there? Person, creature, person. Hold still so I can kill you. It's that guy. I thought he was gonna have killed. Oh, good. We paralyzed him. Yeah, I shot you in the butt. I defeated all of the hunters. I should search the body of the orc hunter for the key to to the door. I thought my memory was is that that he's outside and he kills the guy. Oh, it's one of the orc hunters, not him. Look at this expensive, lovely stuff. Too bad I can't afford it. Or afford to carry it, that is. Could always come back to get it, I suppose. But I have plenty of money. So is there any more? Alright, how do we get out of here? I think we've killed everybody, right? That's what he said. That's what the quest said. I'll skin my shins. I think I probably ought to have my mace out, right? Because I think you walk out and there he is. I don't know if I'll have a chance to shoot him. I thought I heard you coming. Don't get my arrow back? Depends on the scenario with the dancing. Yeah, I have to open this, right? Oh, I have to get the key off him first. I betcha. Yep. Yep. It wouldn't even let me move, so I couldn't even have run out there and, you know.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood.
I'm gonna
Too
kill
bad
you.
about Alaron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
But I won your game.
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive.
We'll see about that.
And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules. Ah! You'll never take me down. You're pathetic. Whoa!
Whoa! Oh! Haha! Gotcha. Man.
Damn you!
Who? What? Who's hitting me? Ah, where'd you come from? Yeah, man, if I need some loot, they all have some great armor. Betcha I can't carry that. I've got a magical bow anyway, so... Got any chests hiding up here? Alright. So now I gotta go tell the wifey poo that he's dead. Yes, I just stole his money. Alright, so back to his wife, I suppose. Oh, I gotta go open the gate. Did I not take the key off of his body? I probably didn't because I knew I couldn't carry anything. He must have the key, right? I did not loot his body. Oh, because that guy was shooting at me. That's why. Look how much gold he's got. 999 plus. Very nice. Spell absorption worth 9,000. Huh. Let's see. Let's compare those to the one I'm wearing. So these do not have any magic. And they do 4 protection. No, these are the greaves. 6, and they don't have magic. This one does 6, but they have magic. They are now mine. All right. Open the gate. Oh, you mean I went in the... Oh, I had to come back and get the key. Oh my gosh, my brain is fried. It was that tech stuff at the beginning. I still don't understand how that setting got changed. I don't get it. Now I can get out of here. Now we have to go tell the grieving widows, though. 5 others here. Oh yeah. Hello to everybody. We had 7 or 8 a minute ago. Must have bored. Guys, somebody got bored. And got 9 over on YouTube. So hello, hello. Thank you, Sir Cicero, for saying hello to them. You know, if I really wanted to, this would be an easy spot to come back and get some stuff, but I don't need it. You activate it and then the boat disappears. Fireman Davy is in the forge, Sir Cicero. Man, he's up late, isn't he? Isn't he Central Time? Fireman Davy. He's probably doing Return to Moria? I don't know. Said something about being in the forge. Okay, let's sell some stuff. What time is it? Nothing's going to be open. So let's go 10 hours, 11 hours. That'll work. Yep, absolutely. Go support him. Yeah, he's late. It's the same for me. It's 9:45 like p.m. Yeah, go support Fireman. You've been here for a while. Thank you. We chatted on Discord earlier too. I'll find me some memes to put on there for you. All right, let's tell Fireman Davy I said hello. We are going to see you later, Sir Cicero. I want to see. Gotta talk to her, but we want a place to a scuba den. We don't want to go to the scuba den. Fighters Guild. I haven't done any quests for the Fighters Guild. I should go check that out too. Fair deal. I think that's where we want to go. But we'll go tell the lady, right, that, oops. How do you get into her house? Is her house right here? No. Oh, is she like upstairs? Yep. Now we have to Must be also here if you need it. Wine. Oh, did I miss something before that, Co?
I fear grave tidings.
Let's see. Must be here if you need. There she is. Sorry, sir. Sorry, ma'am. Your husband's
Something's
dead.
wrong. I can tell. What's happened to Alaron?
You're saying he's dead.
I saw the grave look on your face. I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curdan?
He lives no longer.
Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man. But he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you.
Really?
Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail.
Okay.
He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that, I thank you. Now, please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
All right. A book? I got a book. Something special about the book? Look at all those things I have. I don't see. Biography of the Wolf Queen? Is that what I got? Okay, we've got quite a few staffs. Drain agility, endurance, intelligence, and personality. Disintegrate weapon, that's worth 50 points. These are only 10 points each. Lightning, shock damage, that's a good one. The Hoarfrost is excellent. Staff of Frost. Staff of Fireball. Lots and lots and lots. Alright, let's charge everything up again since we're here. And we gotta sell some stuff and take some stuff back to the castle. Alright, did that do it? Let's not use a grand on that one. Let's use, got a lesser one. I don't think we need a full grand or greater. Yeah, good. We didn't waste it. All right, let's go sell some stuff. Where's the door? There's the door. Kind of hard to see the door. Everything's kind of run down here. Man, that was loud. All right, where are we gonna go sell stuff? Is it across the water here? I think it's called Fair Deal, right? I think it's over here, actually. Behind me. Well, let's go to the Fighters Guild. See if we can pick up a quest and get our weapons repaired. Weapons and armor repaired.
Yes?
See if we can pick up a quest.
Sugar and sands, friend.
What's going on with you?
The master's vigilance.
Show me what you've got.
Oh my goodness. What the hey? They're just gonna let that body lay there?
Good day.
Why did you guys kill that guy?
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
That's why I'm here. Now, can I get a quest here?
Goodbye.
Let's look at our quest. See if we have something for the Fighters Guild we need to do first. No, I don't think so. So, is there somewhere in here I can get a quest from? What's with this dude on the floor? Castle key, ooh. That seems like a good thing. What about you?
Hello, Nasi. Your humble servant and humble servant of the Nine. I offer training in the martial arts of hand-to-hand fighting.
You are not getting abused by everyone you speak to anymore. I think when I was the
You've got
flop,
a lot to
flop,
learn.
what is it? Slop Doge? Slop Dozier? Hand to hand, we might as well pay for it. We got the money. Alright. But she
Good
can't
day.
give me a quest. There's probably like a boss fighter guild guy, right? So if Firemain Davy is streaming, if there's anybody hanging out when in the stream, we definitely got to go raid him, right? I haven't got to raid him in quite a while. So the second floor just brings you to, oh, okay. I was like, are there any doors? Any peoples? Well, is it stealing if I take the Nern route? I know that's a quest, I just haven't, I don't think I've activated it yet. They have nice queen-size beds. The other guilds and stuff tend to just have like a single cot type thing. Like that. Alright. Kinda hoping I'd find like the guild leader or something. Because I haven't had a Fighters Guild quest. Yeah, but everyone's saying they lost all respect for you last time. Well, I did, I lost my, Knight of the Nines. I lost it because I did a quest for the Dark Brotherhood or something. And I lost my status as the, Knight of the Nine. So, if I want to get that status back, I have to do that entire quest of going to the waypoints, which was quite the quest. Now, I don't think I'd have to look for the armor again, because the armor's back at my house. But still, I'd have to do that quest over again to get on people's good side again. But they still call me the hero of Kvatch, so that's good. Alright, well I think I've talked to everybody except these two guys that were fighting here.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue.
Nope, you don't
Take
got
care.
nothing. How about you?
We all owe you a debt of gratitude for closing that Oblivion gate.
Yeah, where were you?
Thank you.
Into this shop? I can sell her stuff? Let's do
Have
it.
a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I'm gonna sell you stuff. She only has 1100 though, but I'm giving her these keys because I don't need them. Ebony Warhammer. No point in selling those, so I'll just go put them in my chest at the castle.
You got a great deal there.
Gotta decide which of these I'm gonna keep. It seems silly to keep them all. What I got, like 8 of them now? That does 30 points of sickness. That's the one that helps us swim underwater. Lightning.
An excellent bargain.
We're keeping the lion pelt. So we got fire. We want to keep this one for sure. I'm going to sell the boots. I don't know why I need that. Okay, fireball. We already have the one that does 60 points, so we're going to sell this one. The frost, 40, but the hoarfrost works really well. So we'll sell this one.
You've made a good bit of gold.
And we've got lightning, staff of ruin, staff of withering, drain agility. I'm going to sell that one.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
And we're going to take our sigil stone home. And I don't think we need anything. We've got plenty of arrows, right? Because we got 75 silver. And I believe we have elven. Yeah, I got 134, so we don't need any of those. So I can't imagine she has anything we need. All right.
Tell your friends about me.
I will. Can you do some training too? What do you train?
I'm willing to teach, if
An
you're willing
armorer.
to learn.
Ah, she can't train me any higher than I already am.
Take care.
So this fighter guild doesn't have a boss man, apparently. Alright, we sold our stuff, but we're going to run back to the castle. Put those greaves away. Whoops. Map. Castle. Wish there was just a like home button where I could just say, take me home. She does look less creepy than some. She didn't have a very big pile of money though. She only had 1,100. I could have got more if I went somewhere else, but I have like 150,000. Oh, thought he was going to go back to the fort.
Good to see you.
All right. I have a lion pelt, so we can have a lion. I wish I could get her to change though what's in there, right? I'd rather have, or do I already have a lion? I already have a lion. I don't want another lion. I think it was a wolf I needed. Let's see. I think I can make a wolf. I don't want a
What is it,
clan
Miss
fear.
Sarah? What can I do for
I
you?
think it was a stuffed troll, stuffed wolf. So I could get a troll or a wolf or a clan fear.
Very well.
All right. I get lost in my own statue, in my own castle. Nope, that wasn't the right way. Told you I'd get lost in my own castle. This way? No? This way? Grey Hall. Yes, Grey Hall. Alright, there we go. So I need a troll and a wolf. And I'd love it if I had, you know, control over. It's like the very first thing I asked for got put there. I wish there was a way to undo it and put something different there. I mean, I want to keep it. I just don't want it to be the first thing you see when you walk in my front door.
How do you do?
I'd rather it was the bear or the lion or even the troll.
Holly.
Okay. Here we go. And we're going to put stuff away. I think I'll put this back until I'm ready to go back to the arena. Greaves, we're putting those away. We're keeping these because they are magical. Very expensive too. We have a sigil. Put that away. Put those away. We should get rid of these Mythic Dawn pamphlets because I've already done that quest. I'm glad you're home, Tyler. Glad you made it safe too. There it is. We've got quite a collection of these now. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have closed 13 gates. I don't know, I think that's pretty good. Well, I think it's late. And I'm gonna probably call it a night. But I will be back tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna do some more building in Return to Moria. So that'll be about 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if any of y'all are around, we're going to do that tomorrow. I got a few of you, 4 of you over on Twitch. If you don't mind, let's go raid Fireman Davey. Sir Cicero hopped over to give him some support too, so we can say hi to him again. So I'm gonna put my end screen on here to listen to the music that was made for me by Ice Demon Minecraft, and then we're gonna hop into Fireman Davey doing a little Lord of the Rings. Okay, Gaming Grandma says quit adulting long enough to go play and enjoy it for sure. Let's see you next time.
She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spells, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through ordeal, she rolls the land. A hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes Fireballs light up the gloom. From anvils, docks to broom of snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds, they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Okay, me, Grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spells, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through thick ordeal, she